Hi guys, I'm Nayantara and I have an exclusive story for all of you today. I'm of course with ET now, and here's the story. I'm being told by my sources that the Tatas have signed a definitive agreement to acquire a simple majority stake in 1mg. What kind of a stake? Well, I'm being told that as per the agreement, the Tatas will be getting nearly a 65% stake in the e-pharmacy company 1mg, that the enterprise value of 1mg is about 1200 crore rupees. 65% of that is, of course, about 780 crores. 1mg, which is, in the past raised nearly $200 million across several rounds, including from marquee investors like Sequoia, has been in the news of late as far as this transaction goes. We are being told that the founders, including Prashant Tandon and Gaurav Agarwal, will stay on at 1mg. In fact, they will be heading the operations and leading the management. This deal is important for a whole host of reasons. First up, this is the second large deal by the Tatas in the digital space in the startup universe. The first one, of course, was a Big Basket. That was a big deal. This is going to be the second one. Of course, all approvals will need to be sought, etc., etc. Um, the Tatas have been on record as far as their plans and ambitions for the digital world goes. Tata Sons' top boss, N. Chandrasekaran, the chairman, in fact, has talked about it, and even about how the Tatas want to have a super app. So that's why Big Basket, there was synergy. Second one, 1mg, entering the pharmacy space. Now, what's really interesting also is, and I'm being told by my sources, that the Tata's ambitions for 1mg go beyond the digital world. Of course, they'll want to scale up 1mg, but they're also looking at opening pharmacies in literally every pin code of India. That seems to be the Tata's game plan. We did reach out to them for a comment, and the Tatas said they would not want to comment, they declined to comment. Now, what's also interesting about e-pharmacy as a whole, it really came into its own during the first lockdown, March 2020, when the world's strictest lockdown was announced. Um, Till then, there was a gray area. There was, in fact, an empowered committee of ministers that were looking into the role of e-pharmacies, whether they could, in fact, sell medicines, all of that. But lockdown changed all of that, and we've seen quite a bit of action since then. If you look at it, the first big deal that comes to mind is, of course, of Reliance Industries, which bought a controlling 60% stake in NetMeds. That was the first big transaction that you saw. The second big transaction that you saw was actually the merger of MedLife and PharmEasy. And post that merger, actually, India got its first health tech unicorn. And this is going to be the third one. Tata's entering the e-pharmacy space and looking at this via 1mg, where a definitive agreement has been signed. So stay tuned to ET now. We'll be back with many more updates.